Hello. Do you want to become more consistent in your life? I remember my coach taught me this very important phrase that results are a result of consistency. I'm repeating that results are a result of consistency, and that's what I'm going to share with you in this video. Before proceeding further, a gentle reminder: subscribe to my YouTube channel, press the bell icon so that we stay connected. So what is it that we can start doing to become more consistent? And even before I start my points, first important question that I would like to ask you is, what do you want to be consistent about? You need to have first clarity at that level. What do you want to be consistent about? In fact, if you ask me, you need to be consistent about all significant areas of your life. That's my perspective. But it is for you to decide, what do you want to be consistent with? Office work, book writing project, exercise, relationship, you decide. And that's absolutely okay. Now, what is it that we can start doing to become more consistent? First one is start setting goals, and goals which are achievable. And that is what works the best. I have shared this case study with you all in some other video also, and just repeating that. Rather than starting on a high number, that I'll start exercising for 1 hour, you have not been exercising at all till now. So don't promise what may not work in the long run. Start with 15 minutes of exercise. That will easily be applicable, or that is something that will be easy for you to practice. And the case study that I'm talking about is one of the participants with whom I interacted just practiced this. He started with 10 minutes of exercise and then started increasing the time. And that may also work for you. Second important thing is it's always good to have a schedule. What do I mean? Make a plan as to what is it that you want to do, so that you have clarity about different chunks of time and what will you be doing in those times. And there are a variety of tools available to start planning, start scheduling. You can use physical calendars, paper calendars. You can use technology. You can take the help of people to help you to schedule. And that is what's going to help you a lot. Third important thing is start creating reminders. I remember in one of the apps that I used for a very long time is that it used to remind me every single morning as to this is what needs to be done in the next 24 hours. And I also used to do this, that if for any reason I have not been able to do that certain task, I'll carry forward that same task to the next day. And that is how I was actually able to accomplish it. So start setting reminders. And what you can do is you can have physical reminders. Post-it notes are very interesting tools. Write a couple of post-it notes and spread them around where you can see them. Another thing that you can do to remind yourself is maybe just make a piece of paper, write what you want to do, and put it in your pocket, put it in your purse, and that comes as an easy reminder for you. That is another thing that you can do. So reminders are something that help you to start becoming more consistent. Next important thing is make promises that you can keep. I'm repeating, make promises that you can keep, and then keep those promises. Understand this. What I have experienced is when you keep promises, you are likely to become more consistent. And that's why I'm saying make promises to keep, and then keep those promises. They also work on very strongly on your internal system. They elevate your self-esteem, right? So this is the fourth point. Fifth important point is, which is missed out by many people, is learn to reward yourself, learn to celebrate, even if it's a small victory. Now, let me just give you this example. I'm sharing a video every single day for the last so many days. So what do? I create a schedule that I have to record my videos on a certain day. And after finishing that recording, one of the first things I do is celebrate that. It may be just a high five to the partner who is helping me to do that. And the last point that I'm mentioning is, whenever you experience setbacks, take a pause, learn the lesson, and then keep moving. As you practice these ideas that I've shared with you, you will become more consistent, which means you will start creating much better outcomes than before. And that's what each one of us is interested in.